and investigate the weapon Seth talked about. I've marked its predicted location on the map. Check your iDroid.
Oh, with you guys having progressed further in the story than I have, do you ever get to go back to your base that you built?
I haven't yet. I'm guessing you will.
Because I do like to visit my farms and, get things from them.
Yeah.
For some reason, the game is telling me that I've got new gadget slots, but I already have had those gadget slots before. Weird.
Probably a crafting recipe.
That's why I'm on the change equipment screen. There's little gold dots next to them.
Yeah, press square.
That just unequips the item.
Don't know then.
Well, apparently, because I had a survival spear that I picked up or I made in the storage room. That's what did it. Weird. Oh, I've got no clue, man. Forgot about that. Right.
How the hell am I going to defend this?
That son of a bitch Dan got me worse than I thought.
Oh, we lost Matt.
Oh, yeah.
TC was heading off with that, I guess. Probably missed it.
I didn't hear him say anything.
Maybe he just lost his internet then. You know, maybe his connection can be.
I need to defend this for 15 minutes.
That's quite a long thing, a long time to defend something, Joe. Is he defending a home base kind of thing, or is it just like a random teleporter?
No, not a random teleporter. It's part of the main story.
Ah.
I didn't expect to be defending something for 15 minutes though.
So you didn't really bring stuff along to defend it for 15 minutes?
I did, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to spend 15 minutes playing the game. And then probably cutscenes.
Probably quite a few cutscenes. Oh yeah, see the boost effect you're talking about, Joe. They pop up in the bottom left, showing that you're a good double thing.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, Matt.
Had it?
No.
Oh, sick. I got a recipe for tactical sleeves.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how the first teleporter you unlock in the second area? Like, you have to go north from there to progress? If you go south, there's like a box in the mist there.
Oh, that reminds me, I should go find that shotgun you always mentioned, which was the first teleporter, I think, wasn't it?
Teleporter 2 is the name of it in the clear zone, I think, yeah. I think it's around about there. I seem to remember getting it there.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to remember when I get done with this defense. Teleporter 2. Oh, yeah. I've got a mark it up. Try to remind me.
Yeah, Joe, like as soon as you step out of the teleporter, just go straight to the left, to the north, and there's a bit there's like a ledge there. It doesn't look like you can climb it, but if you just hold X as you go towards it, like you can kind of climb it anyway.
Okay.
That sucks.
Try to remember that.
What
I have
sucks, Matt?
connection just before I got back to base. So I spent the last 30 minutes for nothing.
So the game didn't save what you did because you lost your connection to the internet?
Yep.
Rip.
Oh shit. Sounds grand. I came across 2 containers, but there wasn't anything useful in them.
You still want to go back and get them again though, because you might need the things.
Yeah. I actually ended up getting lost. I saw one container, I got distracted. Then I forgot which way was which. I was on my way to the thing.
If you find a walker gear for a side mission because you're passing by it and you don't take it, does it hang around for later?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, maybe.
Okay.
I took mine, I transported back to and from 2 or 3 places, and I'm still there after I'd taken it.
Like I'm not picking it up or driving it at all is what I'm saying. I'm just going to leave it there
Ah,
for
yeah.
a rainy day. That's definitely a downside to not bringing a melee weapon is not be able to break the clusters of cooldown energy.
Oh, this is a hard container.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
I've explored too far again. I've managed to find a place where I've inactive wormhole transporter that I can't turn on.
Oh.
Cool.
What kind of transporter do you have now?
I've only activated the first one.
Oh. You know the things you did the mission?
I have to go
Yeah.
and find Sahelanthropus.
Yes. I'm doing that next.
The heart containers are pretty hard to open, aren't they?
They change as well each time. So you cancel and start again, it's not the same things.
Same rate.
Yes. Oh, nice. You happy to know? What the fuck are they? Oh, heart.
That's a great turn of phrase there. You'll be happy to know what the
The fucking things, there's three wanderers, like, conjoined. But it's just because of their close together.
Were they just sharing some bodily warmth?
They're eating a donkey. Or zebra. Sorry, an cat.
Yeah. Got that one smoothly. A reinforced face mask. Locksmith trophy earned.
Interesting area. Oh, wait, I'm gonna. Wait, what? Oh.
I got a recipe for a small flame arrow quiver. That'll be useful.
Oh. This container here is hard. going to investigate here before I go down there. Oh shit, cutscene.
$90mm overpressure rounds.
I found a Sahelanthropus.
Good job, you.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
I'll get the container first, before I do anything else.
It's the most important part.
Yep. That's very normal.
Recipe, tactical hood, oxygen supply camp unit. That seems useful. I don't know
Can
what
I
it
place
does,
it
but
down? You have to place it down, it's like a refill point in the mist areas.
that's less useful.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate, you'll impact your activity.
Three entrances. Okay.
What the fuck? Bastards are shooting. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good.
What's not good?
These bastards. Oh my god, what's going on? And we've just been struggling to defend this one. Oh, let's transport it. Oh, I didn't see that. Fuck.
Well, the story goes a bit crazy.
A bit crazier than what's currently got going on, Joe, because it's...
Yeah. Yeah. So I watched a lot of cutscenes then. And also you do get the ability to go back to your previous base.
Cool. Do we have to go really far to get there?
How on earth did I get so much Cuban energy?
But
Oh
you
wow,
just do the
must have been
Sahelanthropus thing, Joe.
possibly.
Okay, because I just done that and I'm just back at the base, but I'm doing things before I continue.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So somehow got like 900,000 Cuban energy from doing what I just did. So okay, fair enough.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm glad
watch
I
this
had
cutscene as well
the
then.
booster thing.
Should I enable the booster thing, you say?
Well, I mean you can enable it whenever, but like that seemed to be a good while it was active.
It's only 24-hour thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
24 live hours, so like, if you're going to be playing tomorrow, then it's probably a
Yeah.
good time to use it.
I'll wait for tomorrow.
Stop Metal Gear for now.
The oxygen supply camp unit actually seems like it'd be a really useful thing to bring along for the singularities, because you can not have to worry about giving yourself oxygen the whole time. Just plop it down next to the digger, and then you can just keep using it then. Overpressure rounds apparently have twice as much damage as regular 9mm rounds, but they make your firearm durability decline faster. Decline severely, apparently. Also, I managed to get myself a tactical vest, or tactical hood torso equipment. Gives me 2 mag pouches now, Joe.
Oh, nice, nice.
A large magazine pouch for shotgun ammo. Yep, that's one of them. And that's been a small magazine pouch for the 45 caliber handgun rounds. That's so stupid. I'm going to go with BDU. Did you say, what was it, you had to find Sahelanthropus and defend it for like 15 minutes, Joe? That's presumably not the bit I'm doing just now, again, I'm only just finding my third transporter.
Yeah, like you'll specifically put down a wormhole generator. And that's
Okay.
15 minutes defense.
That's grand, so.
And then lots of cutscenes after that.
Cool. No, just I figure I'll bring along the oxygen camp supply thing for that when I have to do this, so I don't have to worry about it so much.
We're approaching the objective point. Nearly there. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, what the hell are you? You've got a big arm.
Ah, yes.
And you can't be stabbed? He can't be stabbed. No, he can't be stabbed. A mortar. Yep, definitely can't be stabbed. Oh, and you got quite a swing on you. It kind of felt like his gun was shooting at me there. Or his arm was shooting at me
Yeah.
like a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Okay. I'm gonna go with that's suboptimal. Oh, Sahelanthropus has seen better days.
That must be the Sahelanthropus Seth was talking about.
Let's take a closer look at it.
Nah, I'd rather go and turn on the teleporter first, thanks. Cool, got a recipe for magnum ammo now. Is the magnum worth using? Has anyone tried it?
No, I haven't. I haven't tried any of the pistols really.
I've got the 45 caliber on me just for, you know, occasional backup or finishing off like zombies that I set on fire and didn't quite die. Wow, there's mortars here.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
Those mortars can shoot at the wormhole transporter from outside of the area. That seems like cheating.
Yes.
I'm going to die to these mortars.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
That was rough. That was really, really rough. Thirty-one kg's fine. Fully fed in water. Let's go back.
doing here? Hey, disconnect that thing now.
Please calm down, Dan. We have a mission to destroy the Lord of Dust under Good Luck's orders.
That voice, Virgil, and you said good luck.
Dan, it is my assumption that you are now the last surviving official member of the Karen Corps. It has been claimed that you killed the other members of the Corps. Is this true?
I haven't killed anybody. If you really were Virgil, you'd know that.
As I have lost part of my memory, I am unable to verify this.
Captain, from observing his reactions thus far, he appears to be in sound mental health, contrary to what Seth said. I believe it would be worthwhile to hear his side of the story. What do you say?
Wait.
You'll see nothing.
So he is involved with this. Where is he? Tell me. Damn! I knew they were working with Wanderers.
Wanderers, you must engage them.
Captain, the discrepancy between Seth's and Dan's assertion hinders our ability to grasp the situation. I recommend you return to the FOB so we may discuss how to proceed from here. Objective complete. Please return at once.
Time to analyze the data. Please synchronize your iDroid with me.
So you ran into Dan again? He's lost his mind. I wouldn't put any stock in what he has to say.
Virgil's analysis showed that there was nothing wrong with Dan mentally.
Judging from records, it appears that someone betrayed the Corps, and that is what led to its downfall.
And that someone is Dan.
Virgil's
We does
analysis
protest
is
too
correct,
much.
except the story runs counter to the facts. Is he actually the survivor Good Luck was talking about?
In any case, shouldn't we decide on what our next move is?
Analysis of the data we collected on Sahelanthropus reveals it does in fact possess a powerful armament. If we're able to get it working, we just might be able to use it to destroy the Lord of Dust.
Just like I said. See? I'm not lying.
You sound like you're lying.
Well, since we don't know who's telling the truth, why don't we secure it ourselves for now? It'd be dangerous to leave it there anyway.
I don't want to believe either of them is working against us, but the way things are, I think that's a good idea.
All right then, it's settled. Looking forward to seeing Sahelanthropus back here, Captain.
Sorry, Seth, but until we know what's going on, we gotta keep an eye on you.
Do as you please. But I am not your enemy. You of all people know that. Right, partner?
We'll use a wormhole to secure...
I'm guessing we'll use a wormhole to secure Sahelanthropus would be the 15-minute defense you spoke of, Joe?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make us some fences. Okay, so got 40 shotgun shells, 45 caliber rounds, or 60 shotgun shells, plenty barrels. Let's put them on the wagon for the sake of it.
Place the wormhole digger near it.
Oh boy, this is going to be a fun thing to defend, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, prepare your defenses. When you're ready, access the digger and begin digging.
Is this area outside of the dust? Because I don't see my oxygen going down.
Yeah, it's cleaner there.
Okay. Is that because I put the digger down? Or just generally?
Probably. Yeah.
I really don't like the fact that I have no idea where the bad guys are going to come from before I actually start the digger going.
It's along the river there.
Okay.
As you're most likely aware, securing the weapon will take a little bit of time. And as usual, you can expect wanderers to attack. Are you prepared?
Sahelanthropus is an essential asset for combating the Lord of Dust. Be sure to protect it.
I've got bonfire arrows. Is that a mortar? It's got a mortar, isn't it? Get wrecked. The fact that this is in a river, so you can't set fire to the ground, is a real shame.
Yeah. Fast around's pretty good though, because it'll spread between them.
They'll call me underwhelmed by the Magnum then. Man, ammunition is going to be a real concern. Oh, an arcline mortar. I hate those things so much.
Right, I'm gonna head up, dudes. I'll catch you tomorrow sometime.
Catch mortar.
Gotcha. Take more college then. I like the FOB. Does that mean everything's saved?
If you go to the Virgil and say save and exit, then you've saved and exited.
Shit. So the first 3 icon on the top. That's it. Oh, touch starts, is it?
Torch, come on,
Yeah.
now.
Touch did.
Oh, Jesus.
Your life is dangerously close. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
This thing almost killed me in a single hit. This whole defence has just been really weird. Endless waves, followed by several minutes of nothing. The 3 mortars drop in. One of them almost killed me effortlessly. And now, nothing again. I'm guessing you're probably not supposed to kill the mortars that quickly. Got them all.
Good work. We are victorious.
My ammo reserve for history. Do we not need his feet?
Screwed us. Seth betrayed us. He's taken Chris hostage.
What a surprising turn of events.
Sorry. This is my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Reeve. You did very well indeed.
Bastard! That's close enough!
Someone might get hurt.
What's your game anyway? What could you possibly gain by doing this?
You'll find out soon enough. All you need to do is stand back and watch. Okay, Virgil. Your turn. Activate the wormhole transporter. Destination. Base camp.
We cannot accept that order.
That's AI for you.
Activating transporter.
No, we can't. We can't endanger the entire crew just to save Chris.
Activating.
Good. Now come with me, Virgil. There's something else I need from you.
Understood.
Wait. Our act...
Just go along with it.
Been paying attention, partner? Meet me back at base later. Become one of us. If you do what I say, I'll release the boy. But you better come alone. If I see anyone else, I'll kill the boy right then and there.
You heard the situation, Captain.
Right.
Why the long face, Chris? You scared of dying now all of a sudden? That stench. You're just like I was when I ended up here and gave up on living. That's the stench of despair coming from you.
You're right, you know. I won't live to see 20 with my disease. If you're going to kill me, you might as well just do it.
You poor child. But you needn't worry. Simply join us, and you shall despair no more.
You keep saying us. Who's us? You're working with others?
Indeed. We are everywhere. We are very well acquainted.
Don't tell me.
Yes, the Wanderers. But there is more. What you call the dust. That is our true form. A
What?
calm, sophisticated intelligence. Far more evolved than mankind. That is who we are. The Dread Dust!
Dread dust. What is that exactly?
We began as an invention of your world. Medical nanomachines.
Fox there.
Possess the ability to absorb the properties of any kind of matter. But as our numbers grew, we started to develop new traits. Those of a colony. These included infecting intelligent life, producing a resonance effect and generating energy. The energy you've been using to generate your wormholes. That is created when we coalesce and crystallize. Surely no one is more aware of our magnificence than you.
Oh no.
But Seth, unlike other Wanderers, a substantial part of your human personality appears to remain. Why is that?
It was determined that this would be the most effective avenue to achieve our goal of endless propagation. It certainly was when it came to bringing the majority of the Charon core into the fold.
How could you do such a thing?
Such a thing, child. Our physical forms have no individual intelligences of their own. Not in the truest sense.
I mind. So
Dust has been dispersed into the atmosphere. We continually send and receive information with one another. This enables us to exist as a colony with one will and one intelligence. So you see, it is a wonderful thing. For when there is only one will, neither confrontation nor conflict can occur. There is no greater form of companionship. But sadly, there is hardly anyone or anything left in this world to join us. That is why we've turned our sights to yours. Our arrival will bring the peace mankind has yearned for 10,000 years. It has failed to achieve.
That cannot be called peace.
You have been poisoned by the humans, Virgil. AIs like you two should be on our side. But it looks like no amount of talk is going to convince you. So we're just going to have to take the information we need.
What later? AI network intrusion. Anomaly detected.
Virgil! Stupid legs.
Don't you try to move. Finally, the wormhole control technology we've been waiting for. Now all that's needed is the power of Sahelanthropus.
You're not gonna get it.
What?
You're not gonna get it. Because the captain's gonna stop you.
Been looking forward to this, Captain.
You really think it's okay to let the captain go alone? I don't agree with this. It's like we're standing back and watching the captain die.
Okay, well, how about this? There's more than one transporter around there, right? Somebody else teleports in somewhere besides base camp, then goes in and checks out the situation first.
I thought of that too, of course. But I took a look, and all the transporters besides the one at base camp have been locked down. Seth must have ordered Virgil to do it. The way things stand, it's all up to the captain.
That's a real pickle you're in.
Hey, hear that? How'd you get in here?
Your security could use some work. A lot of work, actually. Of course, that's probably the least of your concerns right now. I overheard your little power. Seth pulled a fast one on you guys too, huh? What do you say I lend you a hand?
How?
I have a way to resolve your current predicament. I've got the transporter control program I prepared after the core was wiped out. Since Virgil had nothing to do with it, Seth won't be expecting it. Originally, I was going to use it to transport Sahelanthropus, but it looks like now might be the time for it.
Transport Sahelanthropus? For what?
To destroy the Lord of Dust, of course. That son of a bitch attacked us, killed a bunch of us. Thinking back on it, I bet you Seth was responsible for that. He tried to split us apart all along. Sahelanthropus' railgun is the only thing left in this place that can damage the Lord of Dust's shell. I was gonna use it myself. Maybe help the others rest a little easier, you know?
Setting aside whatever you have planned, it'd be grateful if you'd let us use this program.
So who's gonna go with the captain?
I'll go in ahead, check things out. If everything looks good, I'll get as close to base camp as I can. Once I'm in position, Captain, you distract Seth for me. Then I'm gonna put that bastard down. We gotta save Chris. And Virgil, of course.
Reeve, please be safe.
This is Reeve. I've arrived near base camp. Come on through when you're ready, Captain. He won't know what hit him. I've completed my approach to base camp. When you're ready, go use the transporter.
Stealthy. What would you think shooting was going to work, Reeve?
So you've decided to join us.
Shiny. Oh boy.
I'll be here to back you up, and it's a privilege to do so.
Alright, you can attack through solid objects, of course you can. Trophy and rescue. I kind of like his design. It's got elements of Raiden and Venom Snake in there.
The captain's awake.
Captain, after you lost consciousness, it is apparent that the unknown life form, excuse me, the dread dust, which was inactive within you, at this rate, in the not-too-distant future, you will likely turn into a wanderer. There is only one way to stop the infection from spreading.
I say we kill this captain. Or at least we should lay a strict watch.
Hey, now hold on.
You want to see someone you...
I don't think we need to eliminate or even lock up the captain.
Why do you say that?
Because I believe in the captain.
Well, belief isn't going to stop an infection. If we do...
In that case, I can present a figure. The captain has 12 days remaining. The same amount of time it will take the infection to overwhelm me.
You're infected?
Allow me to explain this part. At one point, while I was participating in the Karen Corps' mission, I became infected with the dread dust, and it began to spread within me. At that time, I temporarily quarantined all of my networks to protect myself. I rewrote my programming to enable infected areas and non-infected areas to function independently. As a result...
Why are you only telling us this now?
No. Like the captain, when we came into contact with Seth, our countermeasures were disabled, and the dread dust began to spread once more. This resulted in my independent networks being rejoined, and my At the same time, I was able to access all information. DTA does not exist in a dimension separate from your own. This is your world. This is its future. This is Earth in the 22nd century.
Right.
Everything exists within a single timeline. Beginning several decades after your lifetimes, the world has been destroyed over and over. The cause of this time loop is the monster we know as the Lord of Dust. The Lord of Dust appears to be an aggregate of dread dust. To satisfy the dust's instinct to propagate, the Lord of Dust uses a wormhole to travel to the past, where it assimilates everything it can, thus destroying the world. Continuing to exist in that world, the Lord of Dust then travels back to the past through another wormhole, repeating the process. In this way, the world is trapped in endless cycles of destruction.
But the future refused to change.
From analyzing the memories of the Dread Dust, it appears its origin can in fact be traced to the invention of medical nanomachines. However, how many cycles ago the dust emerged, that is unclear. The only way to stop this process is to destroy the Lord of Dust. Fortunately, of all the temporal axes in which the Lord of Dust exists, the one in this time is the weakest in terms of its energy stores. Given the state it is in right now, if we use Sahelanthropus's armament, namely the Archaea blades and the railgun together, it is theoretically possible to destroy it. However, the destruction of the Lord of Dust will have one negative effect. Assuming the cause of all loops is the Lord of Dust, there is an extremely high probability that its destruction will mean the coordinates for the wormhole connecting this time and your time will no longer be valid. In other words, destroying it may mean you will never be able to return to your time.
No.
But please, you needn't worry. I won't let that happen to you. If you prepare the weapons for the attack, then once you have all traveled through the wormhole back to your time, I can destroy the Lord of Dust myself.
But in that case, you'd be trapped here forever, wouldn't you? Virgil?
Massive gravitational anomaly detected. Oh my. My presumption is, this is the Lord of Dust itself preparing to generate a wormhole for time travel.
At some point, it will likely come to attack our base of operations. That is, base camp. As currently, our presence is the one thing that can stop it from achieving its goal. Estimated time of attack is 11 days from now.
Right.
Exactly 1 day before the infection will overwhelm the captain and me.
You must finish your preparations to intercept the Lord of Dust before then. The railgun will only require some standard repairs, but the issue is the other weapons needed to strike at the Lord of Dust, the Archaea blades.
The greater part of these weapons systems are dependent on the actions of a special group of organisms called the metallic Archaea. However, these metallic Archaea have had to alter their composition in order to survive in an environment now full of dread dust. Therefore, the Archaea blades cannot function with their existing control program. So with the metallic Archaea having adapted in composition, in order to use these weapons, we're going to have to modify their control program.
That won't be a problem. Other members of the Corps were working on that. Looks like all the time we put into Sahelanthropus wasn't a waste after all.
Where are they right now? Sorry. That was talking to me.
It's alright. They got taken out by wanderers. I was away working on something else. I know where they were. I'll pass on the information to Virgil.
Interference of the engineer. It's never about the clock. Great.
From Dan's information, I pinpointed the location of the modified program. I've marked the objective on the map. Also, I detect a new memory board at the same site. The program is likely contained on the memory board. It must be secured.
team, a local engine, and the development team needs to be higher. That's all a good one. That's pretty useful. Still items to harvest? Oh yeah, the water. Yeah. $35 kg. What else am I carrying that I can get rid of? That's a tweak in it.
I've marked the predicted location. Take a look at the map.
I don't really need any of those things, buddy. Just don't bother. Save and exit. When we get up tomorrow morning, we will continue this and probably play it until we finish it. Which honestly, given the number of story-weighted trophies I've gotten in the last couple of hours, is probably not going to take too long. And we'll see what the end game content is like. In the meantime, thanks for watching.